Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So I wanted to come through with a special reading. I wasn't sure if I wanted this to just be a general or if I wanted this to be like a what are you on the eve of, since this is a Christmas Eve reading. So I'm kind of just going to leave it open to spirit here, all right? But it is going to have that tone of impending things, okay? If that's something that interests you, do stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have all the information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe. So go ahead and make yourself comfortable. And Gemini, if you're returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you, boo. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So we have the target that came out. Okay, and this is also you reaching a goal. This is you aiming for something and then making the shot. All right, so for some of you guys, you could be like on the eve of obtaining some kind of goal, reaching something that you've been really striving for. Okay, for some of you guys, but we're gonna take it as it resonates. But it is giving the energy of like achievement, reaching for your goals, hitting the mark. That's almost what this is giving me. Okay, so we are going to see. I'm gonna use the Apothecary deck. It's a lighter deck, so it's not got so many heavy messages, but we will just go with what comes out. So we have opportunity coming right out, card number 16. Okay, 16, 61 could be significant, 35, 53. It says destiny path. So yeah, you're right on the door, like you're knocking right on the door to some kind of opportunity here, or to some kind of destined path that you're meant to be on, you're meant to succeed on, Gemini, okay? So something is like, I'm getting like the energy of being like dangerously close. Like if it was a snake, it would have bit you. That's how close you are to it. And you possibly don't see it, okay? Or you're seeing little bits of it. Like you're seeing like, it almost feels like you're getting hints that something is about to happen, or there's about to be a big payoff, or you're going to be getting this achievement here. With this B energy that's on this card, you've been working really hard for something, and it's time that you got some kind of results here. Also, red, black, and white could be very significant for somebody. Just because of the card, and then this card, it's just giving that energy. Some of you guys could definitely be seeing woodpeckers or hearing woodpeckers. Somebody could have a woodpecker that's like hitting their house, like, you know, and so you'd be like, what the hell is that? And you look out and it's a woodpecker. I feel like if you're seeing woodpeckers, it's a sign that, you know, opportunity is about to start knocking here, okay? So I'm getting that very strongly, guys. Whatever you've been working really hard on, it's like you're about to see some payoff here, or a door to opportunity is about to open for you. That is what you are on the eve of. What else do we have for Gemini? We have better than you can imagine and a prayer answered. Okay. You know, I'm kind of getting the energy that somebody could be expecting the worst in the situation. There could also be an illness here, either for you or for somebody that you're attached to, like a child or a family member or something. And it feels like something is going to be working out, like some kind of prayer is going to be answered. So if there's somebody who's sick and they need a surgery or a transfusion or an implant or something like that, I feel like that's actually going to go way better than what you're imagining, and your prayer is going to be answered in that aspect. For some of you guys, you have very meager expectations is the energy it's giving me. Like, I just want to be able to survive. I just want to be able to take care of my kids. I just want to be able to get out of this toxic situation. You're not shooting for like the stars, the moon, the galaxies, everything. You know, you're not coming at this from like a very selfish tone or greedy tone for your dreams here, is the energy I'm getting, Gemini. Like, you just want basically to have a happy life where you feel content, and maybe you can enjoy life a little bit. Like, sometimes I can maybe go on vacation, or I can buy something that I like, right? You don't want to, you know, I'm not getting the energy of people who just want like a billion gazillion dollars just so it can sit in their bank and collect dust, right? Like, there's this energy here of whatever you want, you have dreams for. So if you do want a large sum of money, it's because you have a dream that's connected to that. Some of you guys want to put together a nonprofit, or you want to do something charitable for somebody else. Maybe you want to do something in regards to like the homeless or children, because I'm getting that energy of like helping other people who are disadvantaged. Okay. So there's this energy here of like, if you were asking for a large amount of money or an excess of something, it's because you want to do something with that. It's not just because you want it just to have it, right? So I feel like what Spirit is saying here is whatever you're wishing for, whatever you're praying for, okay? Because some of you guys have been praying a lot recently is the energy I'm getting, or you're taking advantage of every wish you can, right? Like the wishbone on the chicken, the little eyelash trick, okay? You see a shooting star, you see a well, you're like, oh, gotta get a quarter, all right? It's like you are, you've been even blowing out other people's birthday candles. I don't know. I'm just getting the energy of like every chance, every opportunity you get to make a wish for something, you've been doing it. Or if you're just praying a lot, whatever that is, Spirit is saying something is going to be better than what you can imagine. It's going to be better than what you're asking for, basically, okay? So if you're just asking to be able to survive, pay your bills, maybe help put your kids through college, it's going to be better than that, okay? If you're asking for just a car that can get you to A, B, and maybe even C, it's going to take you all the way to Z. It's the energy that I'm getting. Like, it's going to be better, okay? There's something that Spirit is saying that you're going to hit the target and you're going to hit it. They're showing me somebody shooting an arrow at the target, and then they're showing me somebody else shooting an arrow, which I'm guessing would be you, and it's going through the original arrow. That's how on point it is. That's how centered and on target it is, okay? So you're not just hitting the bullseye, you're hitting the bullseye, if that makes any sense, okay? And this is all coming from some kind of act of self-love. I feel like you've really been putting some value on yourself, You are disconnecting from negative energies. You're not allowing any energy in your space that's going to disrupt you. You're seeing what you're worthy of. You're elevating yourself, possibly even elevating your connections or the things that you're doing and the things you're putting in your body. Some of you guys are making efforts to change things. Maybe you're trying to get into shape. Maybe you're trying to eat healthier. Maybe you're trying to stop smoking, drinking, toxic things that aren't really healthy for you, okay? Everything in moderation here, but it feels like there's been like an excess at one point and you're really toning that down. That's for somebody, okay? I'm getting that energy. I'm also kind of getting the vibes here of, maybe you didn't really believe that certain things were possible for you. So it's like when you were dreaming of stuff, yeah, you were only dreaming of like being able to pay your bills. But Spirit's like, why not reach for more? Why not be able to dream for something that can help you pay your bills and can help you build a luxurious life for yourself? Like, there's this energy of you feeling like you're deserving, okay? I'm hearing some song, but I can't hear it exactly, but I think it's like a Fergie song. No, it's not. It's, what is that one from No Doubt? Gwen Stefani. That's who I'm hearing, but some kind of song about luxury or wealth or something like that, okay? I don't know what song it is. I can barely hear it. I can just get like little whispers of it. But that's what I'm getting is that song. So I feel like there's something here about dreaming big, allowing yourself to dream big, and something turning out way better than what you thought it was going to here, okay? I feel like, again, you're letting a lot of stuff go. You're burying something, okay? You're moving on from something. And you've been enduring is the energy I'm getting too with the prayers answered. Yeah, you're about to shine, Gemini, for sure, okay? So if you weren't sure, right? If you weren't sure if you were going to shine or if something was going to happen for you, if you were going to get some recognition, if something was going to move forward, yeah, it's moving forward, Gemini. It's moving forward, okay? And you are surrendering to receive. And that's the thing, is that you don't have to do anything extra for your destiny, right? When it comes to what's meant to be for you, when it comes to what's divinely guided or what's divinely destined for you, you don't have to do anything extra. You don't have to put on all the frills and the works and the this and the that, because it's already yours. And some of you guys are really learning that. And you're learning that through worth, through self-worth, through discovering, not deciding, but discovering that you are worthy of your destiny. You are worthy of great things, You might be seeing how there's been times where you've actually been holding yourself back a little bit, and you've been really humble, which is noble. I feel like Spirit looks at that as like, you're very noble. You know, you have this bright light that could just blind bitches, all right? And you choose to kind of keep it to yourself. That's very noble. That's very humble. But it's time to let that light out. It's time to let it shine. Something is going to go better than you could imagine. A prayer is going to be answered. An opportunity is going to find its way to you. And you are going to surrender and therefore receive your destiny. Something that was always meant for you. This was always meant to be yours, guys. Okay? And there's just something here about this white flag that this little otter, I think that's an otter, is waving here. It's just something where it's just like, fine, you know? It's all, I don't know. I don't think that you were like on a conscious level, like fighting against your destiny or anything, guys. Like, I don't think like on a conscious level you knew you were holding yourself back from great things. But there is something in your soul that recognizes it. My palm started itching again. And that's the I don't know if some of you guys are from my Patreon, so you know what I'm talking about. I had just released a reading called Itchy Palms. And then in parentheses, that means money's coming because they have some great blessings coming their way. I did a Christmas blessings reading for them. And my palm was like, finally stopped itching. And then now it's just started again. So some of you guys are meant to be wealthy. Okay, but it's about what you do with that wealth is what sets you apart from other people. Like, there's a lot of people in this world that are probably meant to be wealthy, Gemini. Okay, there's a lot of people, and we have more millionaires in this world now than we ever did before. Okay, but it's about what you do with that money. There's something here about that. Okay, so we have cards 16, 39, 12, 26, 2, and 35. So any of those numbers could be significant. Yeah, I feel like there's a metamorphosis. There's a change that's happened within you, right? It's like you've leveled up or something, or like you've grown, or you've realized what your own personal worth is. And because of that, Spirit's like, all right now, right? Because there's something here where it's like you had to kind of allow something to come in, or you had to see that you were worthy of something, okay? So let's see if we can get any little details here. I don't really want this reading to be too long. I just wanted to come through on Christmas Eve and give you guys something special. Okay? Christmas Eve special from Jessica to the Moody gang. All right. So, opportunities. What is this talking about for Gemini gang? We have the King of Swords here. And then, uh-oh. We have cards that were flipped over somehow. And then we have the Queen of Cups. So some of you guys, maybe you're taking something out of fantasy energy and you're bringing it into the reality here with the King of Swords. I am getting that energy. I feel like something is, you've kind of settled on something is really what I'm getting here. With the Temperance, you were definitely alchemizing something through your spirituality or through your energy. And this is what's bringing you that independence, that financial security here with the Nine of Pentacles, for sure, okay? There could also be a masculine energy or a feminine, take it as it resonates, but there could be another energy, an outside energy that wants to, I'm hearing, propose something to you. They want to offer something to you. They want to know if you're willing to be a part of this. Some of you guys, you could literally be in somebody's chair getting some kind of work done or something, and they could offer this opportunity like out of the blue. That's for some of you guys. But whatever this is, with the Queen of Cups here, it's like it's been destined, or it's been written in the stars, or this has been prophesized to you. So whatever this opportunity is that's coming, you're going to be very sure about this with the King of Swords. You're going to be very settled. But Spirit is saying that, you know, you can comb through the details and you can cut away the things that are unnecessary here. And this is possibly the process that's also helped this opportunity come towards you. Whatever this is with the Sun energy, it's going to make you very happy. It's going to have you feeling blessed and feeling a little bit chosen too. Because with that Sun in this deck, I always kind of get like the Rafiki with the Simba, you know, holding them up. Like, this is the chosen one. This is the future. This is the one that's going to lead us. There's something about that here. Like, there's a sense of being chosen here. And it could be because of your skill or something that you possess here. Yeah, this is something that you've been wishing for, guys, with the Page of Cups. But this is also really good communication that's coming in. Communication that makes you feel emotionally just elevated. Like, it's really good news with the Page of Cups. So good news is coming in. with this opportunity. This opportunity is going to take you places. It's going to open up paths that weren't open to you before, and it's going to help you make decisions that you need to make, because some of you guys could be at this point where it is a little bit of a crossroads, or it's a little bit of feeling like there's like a split path up ahead. Like I'm not exactly sure. So whatever this good news is that comes in, it's like it helps you make some kind of final decision here with this King of Swords. So you could be on the eve of getting this communication, getting this good news, and this is really going to just set you in stone, is the energy I'm getting with the King of Swords. Because the King of Swords is somebody who's very settled. You know, this is somebody who they know their truth because they've spent a long time deliberating something or going back and forth. This is somebody who's very sure. So this could be somebody who wants to communicate to you, that's very sure about you when it comes to this opportunity, opening up this door for you. I'm also getting the energy of somebody coming towards you that could open up doors for you that you, again, like new paths. Basically what I just said, opening up paths for you that you never knew were a possibility or you didn't know existed. That's what I'm getting, guys. Yeah, I'm getting good news that comes in. And some of you guys, when this offer comes your way, or whatever this door is that's opening, you could be like, okay, well, yeah, this seems nice, but it's actually going to be better than what you could imagine. I'm almost getting with this better than you can imagine. I'm kind of getting the energy of something like you couldn't imagine, like you never in a million years thought this could be possible. We have the King of Wands, a lot of masculine energy, guys. So this is either you are a masculine, right? Or this could be a masculine energy that is going to come towards you and open this door up for you. Like this is somebody who is already kind of on their game with the King of Swords. Somebody who's very well known, very popular, even if that's just on a community level or within their company. This is somebody who does have some kind of weight that they pull, okay? This is also the energy of you being a performer, or you being recognized for something. So some of you guys might be like, you know, I would love for my song to be on the radio. Let's just say like you write songs or you do music or something like that. You could be like, man, I would love for my song to be on the radio. But little do you know that your song is actually going to be sung at like concerts. Like maybe somebody really big is going to want to use your song, or this is going to be you that you're like, I would just love to hear my voice on the radio one day, but actually you're going to end up on stage. It's something like that, like where it's like whatever you could wish for, you're going to be given the next level of that. Take it as it resonates, guys. I feel like I'm getting like a successful business too with the King of Wands, because that's an entrepreneur energy for me. That's somebody who's a visionary. That's somebody who's always strategizing for the future. They're not necessarily looking at now. They were looking at now yesterday. This is somebody who's always 2 steps ahead, okay? So that's kind of the energy I'm getting. This person could even be 39. Take it as it resonates. Or you're 39, Gemini. I don't know why that number's sticking out, but it is. Yeah, I just feel like you're going to be recognized. You're on the eve of something being offered to you, or you're on the eve of some kind of good news or loving communication here, perhaps with all these kings. Yeah, there could definitely be somebody who wants to express themselves to you. And it's going to be better than what you could imagine, that's for sure. There is this energy here where there's communication coming in. We have 2 kings and 2 pages. You know, 5 of Cups, somebody could want to fix something for you, Gemini, or you could feel like when this comes in, this is going to fix something. Because some of you guys could feel like all is lost here, but it's not lost. Maybe you can't go back to this, right? Maybe you can't go back to yesterday and completely, reverse what's happened, but you can look to a bright future here with these 2 cups. Like there's still something salvageable here, or there's still something that can be healed. Okay, so for some of you, that could be what this is. For some of you, there could damn sure be a king or queen. Take it as it resonates, guys, always, right? But it could be, since this person is taking action, they're in masculine energy, but this could be somebody who's coming towards you. They want to turn a new leaf because they want to fix something that's happened here. That is not for everybody, but that is for somebody. For the majority of you guys, I do see a financial opportunity that's coming your way. Some kind of communication coming in about this, a financial offer. This is going to help you gain some kind of recognition, take you far, take you beyond some kind of restriction that you were feeling. I don't even feel like you could even imagine how this would work out for you. Like it's almost one of those things where after it happens, there's like a surreal type of energy. Yeah, they're saying it's surreal, but it's so real. So it's surreal, which almost feels unreal, but it's so real. Like this is something that's real. Okay? Okay, Gemini, shit. What is this prayer answered here for what Gemini's on the eve of here? What is this prayer answered? King of Pentacles, y'all. All we need now is the King of Cups to come out. What is up with all this king energy? There could just be a lot of players in this game, guys, or something like that, or a lot of different bodies or something like that, okay? I feel like this is a financial prayer that's being answered here, though. I feel like there's an elevation that's happening with you. That's the thing. Because we keep seeing these these pages and stuff, too. Excuse me, guys. We keep seeing these pages and stuff too with the king. So it's like there's communication coming in. But yeah, I feel like this is you elevating to the next level here with this King of Pentacles. Like prayers answered. Some of y'all need some cash and you need some cash now. Okay, or some of you guys need some money to make something happen here. And with the Seven of Swords, this could definitely be like maybe you've had something stolen from you, or you feel like you missed out, or somebody was sneaky around you. Someone took an opportunity from you. This is going to be restored, guys, if that's the case, okay? There could even be some kind of energy here where somebody took money from somebody else. There could have been some kind of theft. This could be in the family. This could be in regards to an inheritance. This could be a contract. Somebody dipped out on a contract, or you know, maybe you didn't read the fine lines or something like that, and there was something that was hidden in there, like a hidden clause or something, or somebody was just unfair to you. I'm getting that energy for somebody. You're going to be getting paid back for this. That is for somebody, okay? For others of you, though, I feel like with this Seven of Swords, it's like a prayer. You might be given some kind of money, or a prayer is going to be answered in regards to a financial situation, and this is something that you're going to kind of keep on the low. Like, not everybody needs to know that this happened. Like, you could be blessed, but blessed in secret, or blessed in silence, right? Like, you know how, like, when you go visit your grandparents and they pull you off to the side and they be like, here, and they give you like a 20 or whatever, and they're like, don't you tell your mama about that, you know? Like, it's giving that kind of energy. Like, somebody could give you some money and be like, don't tell nobody that I gave you this. That's kind of what I'm getting. And you're like, oh, gee, golly, Wally, right? Like, I don't know. It feels like with the prayer answered, like, it's like needed. It is needed. And there's something here with two bees. So bees could be significant. Okay, for sure. But this, you know, the bee just, oh, there's bees that, well, actually, those are wasps. But anyways, bees for me in divination really do represent like hard work, efforts deserved, right? Results from efforts. So there's something here where it's like you have really put in some time and some effort into something. But this prayer that's being answered could come from a completely different source. Like, I do feel like something that you've been working on is going to grow, and you are going to gain some kind of recognition here, Gemini. But I feel like you could be blessed from a completely different source. And this actually answers a prayer. Some of y'all needed money to pay a bill or pay off a debt or to remove yourself from a situation, is what I'm getting to. Like, you've been on the slide trying to figure out, like, how can I make this money to get out of this, you know? Some of y'all maybe have been wanting to remove yourself from a contract, a relationship, a business arrangement, something like that. Like, you've been wanting to get out of something, but you needed to be able to make some kind of money up. And I feel like that could be coming. That is really what this feels like, guys. The Empress energy. Yeah, you're about to be abundant as fuck. This is not for everybody, but for some of you guys, if somebody has not been paying you child support, or somebody has, you know, kind of just left you hanging when it comes to a baby, yeah, they could be paying you. This could be a prayer answered because, you know, you need help with this child. That's for somebody. That's not for everybody. But yeah, for some of you guys, there could be something like that. On the other side of that coin, there could be something where I'm getting like back pay in regards to a child support. So maybe you paid somebody too much, or maybe the kid was not your son, okay, or something like that. But there could be something that's going on. We have another page that came out. Every single king that we've seen has had a page attached to them somehow. So there could be some information or some clarity that's coming through with this Page of Swords that's leveling you up. Also, remember how I said that somebody could be wanting to hear themselves on the radio or hear their song on the radio or something like that? That could be happening where something is being like televised, or maybe you're being interviewed or something. But I am getting this energy of like recognition coming your way heavily. You're beating out the competition when it comes to something with this Five of Wands, okay? Also, I feel like there's some kind of bird bitch energy that maybe has been like, maybe that's why you got to keep things secret, you know, because there's been people around you that have been trying to sabotage you or something. But you're going to be, yeah, some kind of prayer in regards to a financial situation is going to be answered. I feel like some of you guys might be keeping this a little bit quiet, that this has happened, or you've came into this money, because you got too many people that are watching you, too many people that are paying attention, waiting to kind of come in and take that from you. So you kind of keep it to yourself, you know? It's like, I don't know why, because zombies have been showing up on my news feed for some reason. Like I signed into YouTube one day and all of a sudden there was all this zombie shit. And I was just like, okay. I mean, I don't really mind zombies at all. I like zombie movies and stuff, but I'm just like, where did it come from? Because I didn't look anything up zombie wise, but it just kind of showed up. YouTube recommends the weirdest shit sometimes. Like next week it'll be like macrame or some shit. But anyways, it's like they're showing me like, you know, like you're in a dire situation, like you're in the zombie apocalypse and like you find a can of Vienna sausages. You aren't going to be like, hey guys, to your group of 20 people, you know, I found a can of Vienna sausages, right? Like I feel like whoever's the big dog is going to be like, oh, you found me a can of Vienna sausages is what you meant to say, right? It's like coming up on something and keeping it to yourself really is the energy that I'm getting, guys. Let's move the fuck on. But that is what I'm getting here. Okay, some of you guys could be meeting somebody that wants to like commit to you. They want to be with you. That is for somebody as well, because there's just too many damn kings out here for somebody not to be getting a man or a woman. Okay, a man or a woman. Either way, right? Another page coming out with you are about to shine. I feel like you're about to take off when it comes to something, guys. I feel like there's some kind of, I keep getting this so strong, and I'm sorry to give repeating messages, but I just feel like it's so strong. This is what Spirit wants you to know. You're on the eve of some kind of recognition here. You're on the eve of something being seen that you're doing, and it really is going to take off. And it's going to be very smooth too with the skating energy, you know? It's almost like you're making fast progress, because when I think of these skates, it's like I could think of somebody walking, but then I could also think of somebody skating, and it's like if you're skating there, you're going to get there faster. So there could be like an increase when it comes to something, or again, it's just like fast progress or something. You know, like as soon as you start shining, you don't stop in this bitch. Is really the energy that I'm getting here, guys. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there could have been something here where it's like something took its time, so much so that you were starting to second guess yourself with that Eight of Swords. You're starting to really get in your head, and like mental warfare was going on here. Like, you know, imposter syndrome, self-sabotage, negative self-speak. Like that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like you really weren't believing in yourself here, because something was taking so long, you know? You're like, well, if I was really meant to do this, or if I was really good at this, I would be getting these results, or I would have seen this by now. But since I'm not, clearly I suck. It's something like that. Which we've all been there, guys. We have all been there. But there's something here where it's like something that you've been working on, you've been putting a lot of dedication, time, effort, patience into. It's about to speed up. That's what I'm getting here. And this is definitely in regards to something that you do with that you are about to shine. Yeah, somebody could have been watching you, tracking what you're doing, tracking your progress here. There's just too many damn pages that we've seen for you not to be getting some kind of communication, right? So there is some kind of communication that's coming through. Expect messages, expect emails, expect offers, expect somebody to pull you to the side and be like, don't you tell your mom about this, and give you a fistful of cash. Like expect something like that to happen, because that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that energy here. Yeah, the Chariot. Expect things to move forward. Expect some kind of stability here, or for there to be something that it feels very harmonious. It feels like you're going to be celebrating something with that Four of Wands. This could be in regards to a house or a connection, because Four of Wands is a soulmate card, but it's also like a house card. So it just feels like something that's going to help you feel stable or help you feel connected and harmonious within yourself. You're definitely going to be celebrating something with somebody. Some of y'all could be bringing the baked goods to the Christmas event or the holiday event, and you about to shine, boo. You're going to be stuck bringing that every single year now because everybody's going to love it, okay? Yeah, some of you guys could be like catering, or you could be throwing the holiday meal, like not throwing it, but preparing is what I meant to say. Don't be throwing the holiday meal now. Come on now, okay? Like, you don't like my fucking turkey? Fine, right? Anyways. I'm sorry, guys. Anyways, but some of you guys could be preparing like a dish or the entire holiday meal, and people are gonna love it. People are gonna be like, wow, you should start your own catering business, or you know, you're gonna be doing this every year, so get ready. There's something about that, guys. That's not for everybody. Four of Wands came back out though. Yeah, I feel like, I'm like, should I put this down right here? I want to pull specifically on this, but I feel like there's something here where it's like, get ready to celebrate, guys. There's celebration. You're on the eve of that. And this is something that was prophesized. This kind of does match this surrender to receive, because remember, I was getting that energy of something is destined for you. You don't have to really do the most, even though I feel like you're just naturally, you have been doing the most, but you didn't really ever have to. You just had to just be yourself, be natural, because your natural gifts, your natural talents were going to, shine through anyways. I really can't sing right now. My throat is all messed up from whatever this sinus thing was. But I'm hearing that song, your true colors shining through. Okay? And that's why I love you. So yeah, so don't be afraid. They're making me sing. Come on, y'all. Dang. Yeah, it's something about that though. Your true colors are shining through, and that's why somebody loves you, or that's why the people love you. That's why your boss loves you. That's why your company loves you. That's why Shippy is like working in your favor. Okay, there's something about that because your true colors are shining through. Yeah, some of y'all are whipping it up in the kitchen, and it's gonna be good. That's for somebody. I don't know why I'm getting the energy, but it just feels like this is going to be a really good holiday meal. I don't know why, but I feel like this is going to be like one of the best. Like, you know how when you think back on like prior holiday meals and you're like, you think back to that one year where the turkey was raw, or, you know, somebody burnt the mac and cheese, which is kind of sacrilege, but whatever. They burnt the mac and cheese. They wouldn't have got invited back. I'm just saying, like, you can't be burning the damn mac and cheese. Okay, burn the stuffing. Don't burn the mac and cheese. But anyways, I feel like there's something here where it's like, this is just going to be a really good meal where every single dish is going to hit. I don't know. I'm here for that, though. All right. Surrender to receive. What is this talking about for Gemini, for what they're on the eve of? We have the sun. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. But that's what I'm getting, like the Lion King. Like, you're destined, you're chosen for something. The Empress. Judgment. Yeah, this is something that was meant to be. Okay? For sure. Some of you guys are going to be able to get pregnant or have a baby or have a child, adopt maybe. I don't know. But maybe that's been something that you've been trying for, right? Been trying for a baby. For sure, that could be something that could be happening here. I don't know, 3 different kings. Okay, take it as it resonates, guys, for sure. But I feel like there is this energy of like somebody hits, okay? Somebody hits the mark. That is so gross, but that's what I'm getting, guys. That's not for everybody. Oh man, that's a ratchet message right there. Come on now. Anyways, that's for somebody. Anyways, I just feel like there could be something here. Maybe there was like in vitro or a donor. Maybe that is something that happened here. Like maybe you went to like, you know, a donor bank, you know, and like the first ones didn't take, and you're like, well, it's shit. I don't know, guys. Okay, I don't know why the hell some of these messages come through. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's what I'm getting though, is like you're destined, you're chosen for something, or like a baby could be born, a baby could be chosen for something here. Ever since you were a baby, ever since you were in your mama's tummy, your grandma was talking about how you were a chosen one, or something was meant to happen for you. You were going to be the one that carried on the legacy. You were going to be the one that healed the lineage. You were the one that was going to get these divine ancestral blessings, okay? And it's happening, is the energy I'm getting. Like, you're receiving this. This was destiny. This was always meant for you, is what I'm getting. Like, the pride was always meant to be Simba's. It was always going to be his. So there's something here that was like, it's always going to be yours. So you can, that's way too many, but you can calm down. You can relax. Something kind of opportunity could be coming in too with this Knight of Wands last minute that's going to help you move out of a burdensome situation and go on to greener pastures here. Some of y'all really do want to go on to greener pastures. You want to heal from something, a situation that could be chaotic or combative. Yeah, look, I ain't told no lies with the death energy. You want something to end. Maybe you're attached to a crazy bitch. That's for somebody with that Queen of Swords. That's not for everybody, okay? That's damn sure not for everybody. But it took some kind of strength to persevere through something. Heavy Leo energy, guys. I know this is what we're on the eve of, but I'm just going to say it. Leo energy could be significant. And when you think about how time is flying around here, we really are on the eve of Leo energy. Really, when you think about it. Because time keeps on slipping into the future. Yeah, that's what they're saying. Like, why are you guys even keeping track anymore? Like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, spirit guys. I don't know why we're keeping track anymore, because time really is flying. Like, I wake up and it's already 6 o'clock in the evening. It's like my day is just gone sometimes. I feel like there's not enough hours in the day. Anyways, let's get back on track here, please. Yeah, I feel like it's taking a lot of strength to step into this destiny, or to step into what your path is, guys, okay? It's taking a lot of courage. Queen of Pentacles. Finally, we got a queen out here. Okay? Knight of Cups. The queen's coming out with the knights. The pages are coming out with the kings. I feel like you're destined to create something, though. You're destined to build something. You know, you're destined to be a leader here, for sure, for some of you guys. Or you're destined to have some kind of wealth that's very strong, but it took some kind of wisdom to obtain this. See how they're both working on something? Some of you guys, this has definitely been passed down from an ancestor. These older hands with this younger hands, it's like your ancestor taught you how to do this, or this is a gift that they had too, but you're the one that's making something out of it. Because we just see like meager, like it looks like very humble, like, you know, and then we see somebody who's like living a luxurious lifestyle, like nails are did, got jewelry on, you know, using a sewing machine where this one was doing it by hand. It's like there's an elevation here. So if you're doing something that your ancestors did, you're definitely doing it. It feels like on an elevated level, or with more style, or you're getting more results or something. Like the abundance is coming to you, you know? Like grandma was just making blankets for her family. You're making blankets for, like, I don't know, a corporation or a business, or for Etsy and a shop for people all over the place. It's something like that, guys, okay? But you were always destined to do this. You really were. And you do something from the heart, too. And maybe Spirit had to check your temperature to see where you were at with something, you know, like test your commitment here almost with the Five of Pentacles. Like, let's see if while they're in the struggle, while they're not seeing the results they want to see, let's see if they still put their heart and their soul into this. And I feel like you did, Gemini. Some of you are like, I don't care if I got to do this on the street for people to toss fucking coins into my hat. I'm still going to do this. And Spirit was like, that's the right answer. Okay? Or your ancestors were like, this is the chosen one. Okay, I don't know. There's something about that. Like, cue that Lion King song. Okay? That's the energy that I'm getting, guys. I don't know. That one more for this destiny path. Ten of Swords, and it came out reverse. I feel like some of you guys have really faced a lot of ups and downs, a lot of detours, a lot of blockages, a lot of things where it's like, I don't know how this is going to go. But there's an end of a tough cycle when the Ten of Swords comes out, okay? So in the Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune is also 10. So 10-10 could be significant here, guys, okay? But it does feel like this is the end of a tough cycle. Maybe you're not going to be able to go. Maybe Spirit's like, there's some kind of divine intervention that's happening here where Spirit's blocking something and you have to go another way. And you're looking at this as like a setback, or you did look at this as like a setback, but it's not. It's kind of the energy I'm getting. But overall, I feel like there's an end to delays, okay? Because this is the end, and I feel like it's 2 delays. Like you're not going to feel these delays anymore. All right, I want to use the birds. I love this deck. I have just, if y'all want to see different decks on this channel, let me know. I will use them. I have a crap ton of decks over here, way more than I'd like to admit, but I just have my favorites. So I naturally like gravitate towards those. But if you have certain decks that you'd like to see, all you gotta do is just comment. We have the Pelican. We never get this card. It says, choose to follow the path of forgiveness and raise your vibration. I didn't see that before, but with the King of Swords and the Page of Cups and the opportunity, there could be an opportunity to forgive somebody, because the Page of Cups can be a card of forgiveness. So you could be on the eve of somebody who wants to seek forgiveness, or they want to seek an understanding, you know, a way to move forward. Maybe there's not necessarily anybody that needs to say sorry, but there's this like just me. It's almost like just them coming in is almost like they're admitting that they want to move forward, or that shit didn't happen the way it should have. Okay, that is for somebody. What else do we have here? Advice / additional messages. We have White Turkey, which is the power to heal the earth is within you. That's my healer card. So you are a healer, and I feel that very strongly down here. But there is this energy too of like the power to heal is within you. You have the power to heal. You have the power to move forward. Also with that turkey energy, I don't know, there's something about your food that's going to be healing. I know like not everybody has turkey on Christmas or during the holidays, but that's just kind of what I'm getting. Maybe some of y'all are going to have a goose or something, or a duck. I don't know why food is so fucking significant here, but it is. It says your dreams and your desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Okay, somebody could be from Canada. We have the heron coming out, because I think this is a Canadian goose, which them bitches are mean, boy. Okay, you don't ever want to come face to face with the damn Canadian goose. They will, I don't know if they're going to like pluck your ass to death or something. There's just something about them going to go pop, pop. I don't know. I remember when we lived in Tennessee, they would come through during their migration, so sometimes they'd be like all over the place. My dad always kept us far away from them because they will chase your ass. Anyways, we have the heron. I'm sorry, y'all. We have the heron. It says, let go. This card keeps coming out too. It says, let go of convention and follow your own unique path. You don't got to go the same way everybody else goes, Gemini. You don't got to do the same thing everybody else does. You can go your own way, okay? You're unique. You're special. All right, guys, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I'm starting to get so silly. I've had way too many cups of coffee this morning already. I'm sorry. I just had too many cups of coffee, y'all. All right, we have the blackbird. It says the magical and unique qualities of your untapped potential are unfolding now. Yeah, so things are about to open up for you. Doors are about to open up that you didn't think were possible. You know, qualities that you had, all you had to do was surrender and believe that you were better, or that you were greater, or that something could be happening for you. It's like suddenly things open up. Suddenly you elevate. I hope this reading made sense for y'all, because it was supposed to be a good reading. We have the cardinal energy. It says, stand tall and proud and see the leadership role that is unfolding ahead of you. With white swan, the power of the divine grace is within you, okay? All right, guys. I think we're going to end it here. I do hope that reading helped. I hope it resonated. I hope it did something. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.